The University of South Carolina's Horseshoe, under a large array of oak trees, is a place many students come to relax and enjoy some cool shade. But moving off campus, many areas of Columbia don't have vegetation like this, and those areas are struggling.
Bright. Hot.
That's Jennifer Young, the executive director of Columbia Green, an organization that works to plant trees across Columbia, not just for beautification purposes, but also for temperature control.
Taken orders now for almost 2,000 trees, and as of next week, we will have distributed 1,600 trees.
Columbia Green is targeting private property developments with their Beat the Heat Plant a Tree initiative.
Urban areas tend to be warmer on average than more rural areas.
That's called the heat island effect, and what causes it?
It's really what is in a city versus what is not.
And what's not is enough trees. USC's Geography Department, along with partners, conducted a heat mapping project in 2022 to identify Columbia's red zones. These are areas with the hottest temperatures. This parking lot was identified as one of the hot spots in Columbia, where on a hot summer day, places like this with lots of concrete and very little tree coverage can see temperature differences of up to 18 degrees hotter than in parts of the city with sufficient tree coverage. These extreme temperatures can raise energy bills, damage infrastructure, raise health issues, along with just being unpleasant. While the shade from trees does significantly help reduce temperatures, that's not all it does.
Moisture leaves through some of the leaves of the vegetation, and actually that can be a cooling process.
But just planting more trees is sometimes easier said than done. Some communities are limited by their infrastructure.
When you go into some of these corridors and you see all of these, transmission lines and stuff that are cutting down roads, they can't plant.
Existing restrictive infrastructure along with city expansion can have damaging effects on Columbia's tree canopies, but the city of Columbia says this is not an overlooked issue.
When we cut down trees, we cut down about 400 a year. We replant 500.
Young says it's important for Columbia residents to understand the benefits of trees, not just in city developments, but on their own properties too. But that's not all that it takes.
It takes money.
And recently, that's a larger obstacle. Columbia Green lost its funding in February due to cuts in the Inflation Reduction Act, forcing them to raise money for all the trees they give away. For Carolina News, I'm Erin Smith.